Hey guys, welcome back to the Small Time Critics podcast. I'm one third of the Small Time Critics. My name is Moe.
Kim.
Hashi.
Mark.
Mark is still here.
He's here.
Yeah, and guys, as you can see from the title of the video, we are reviewing No One Will Save You. Directed by, let me get this right, Brian Duffield.
It's written by him as well.
Yeah, it's an A24.
A24 movie.
Yeah, cool.
And I gotta be honest, I haven't seen the movie.
Yet.
So, but my boys here are able to review it. So I'm gonna throw it over to Kem to kind of introduce the movie, and they're gonna get in their overall thoughts and stuff like that. I might ask them some questions, but yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so this movie is it's one out the box. It's not your ordinary sort of sci-fi horror. It's about alien abduction, but kind of home invasion as well.
Yeah.
And it's a weird one. Again, I love the pace of the movie. I'm not even going to talk about it. So it's about alien sort of home invasion. So it's a home invasion, but it's alien. It's a weird one, but it's good. It's a good one.
Totally agree.
Hash.
So for me, this movie is a perfect example of how good a movie can be if the writing is on point.
There was minimum dialogue in this one as well.
There was barely any dialogue, but it was a lot of show and tell.
Yeah.
So the storytelling was really, really well done. So amazing visual storytelling to get the story across of our titular kind of protagonist played by Caitlin Dever.
Yeah.
Where we got to see the reason why she was kind of like ostracized by her community. And you got to see that and stuff like that. You got to see the fact that the reason why she lives alone and stuff like that. Wonderful camera work to show, the headstone and stuff like that. Without having to tell you much, just through a couple of camera moves, you get to get an understanding of her backstory and the reason why she's in the situation she's in, how her kind of like craft of kind of like making things will come into play in the rest of the movie and stuff like that. Yeah. And I think it was so well done. And again, the writer director, Mo, can you just remind me of his name?
Brian Duffield.
His kind of MO is writing these really amazing scripts that are extremely readable, kind of thing. And again, wouldn't it have been great if we had him write the creator kind of thing and have
let's not go there. Let's not go there. Then Mark, your thoughts on this?
I think I watched another film. It was. I mean, it wasn't as good as you two making it out to be. It was alright. I mean, since the minute they showed the aliens, I was like, yeah, I'm done. This is crap now. Those aliens looked as bad as that film that we saw. What was that film?
Which one?
Astro City.
Astro City. You know when the alien come down?
That's bad.
When we first saw the alien, when she was under the bed and you see the creepy feet, but then you saw his face, like, yeah, that's from Astro City.
I love it when Mark's here.
One second. Like there was a very sort of humorous moment in me, and I was like, oh, I can't be the only one thinking this. You see when they went on the tippy toes and like that, I heard that, the sound effect. You know that thing
from Megamind.
Yeah. Bro, but then I just felt like they could have done so much with that, just gliding around, and it don't look like they're moving, but they're just gliding around. But anyway, go back to.
I just didn't get it.
Okay. Let's take away from the CGI and the alien.
No, but the minute they started showing the aliens,
because
the way I saw the trailer is that. It's like the humans were overtaken by the thing that went down their throat, and they were doing these weird stuff, and then the house was getting raided. But I just thought the trailer looked amazing.
The second half
of the film, I was like, oh.
The second half of the film was basically similar to the movie Invasion of the Body Snatchers, basically. But I think what was interesting is obviously the aliens had these really crazy
telekinesis.
Telekinesis?
Yeah, telekinesis.
Powers.
And
but also she overpowered 4 of them, and one of them was 5 times her size.
Okay, let's not get there yet. Can I just speak on this moment quickly? Yeah, I found it was amazing how it was done, and I think it was almost like a Band-Aid, like ripped off moment. So they didn't have to sort of like hold our hand to say, oh, these guys. It just took us there. And
It
when
was like Home Alone meets Mac and Me is what it was.
fair enough. No, but I'm just saying, like, for example, when the first alien came in to the house, and obviously the figurines that she makes, that sort of choreography, that sequence of how that was incredible. I didn't expect that.
Totally agree.
That shocked me. That was like a jump moment, like a normal. Yes. I was like, whoa, we're here now, and it's like, okay, and I was in. I didn't understand it at first when obviously there's no dialogue. For me, it kind of said, well, there's something not right here. There's something weird here. And then when the phone was ringing, she was like, boop, she hung it up. Like stuff like that.
What was interesting is, I had to rewind this. When she picked up the phone,
someone was face. It's exactly the look of mine, and I've seen the film.
Like when she picks up the phone, someone's swearing on the other line. By the way, someone's cursing. Because of what she's done. And again, that all of this adds to the story, innit? Yeah. And like for me, like once I realized, when it started about like 10 minutes in, I was thinking, oh my goodness, they're not gonna have any dialogue in this movie.
No.
And I was like, yo.
I was okay with it.
And it kind of like, I sat forward a bit. I'm thinking, okay, I'm in it now.
Yeah.
And that's why I think this movie is so effective, because it's such a great example of what storytelling can do as a narrative, and just having that be what holds it up, kind of thing. Do you understand? So again, for me, like I get what Mark says to an extent, because I think the movie was about probably half an hour too long.
Yeah.
I thought towards the end, and the way it ended wasn't.
Mark's face when he said that. He said, "Oh yeah, it was."
Exactly. So,
but the thing is, though,
because the way it ended was they tried to do like an invitation ending. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie The Invitation.
I don't think so.
So where they're trying to say it's a somewhat happy ending, but then you realize that the aliens, they're still here, and they've kind of won,
right,
and they've kind of completed their mission of kind of taking over the planet, kind of thing. So that wasn't effective at all. But the biggest thing for me is to understand what Caitlin Deaver's character's mortal wound was, and the reason why she was in the position she was in, because everything was revealed in the end, and everything, the way it was revealed, and how, and the time it took for all the revelations to happen, was really effective, and it did really well to kind of like.
You didn't think it was a bit too long, though?
No, the movie in general was long.
No, even the reveal.
No. I thought the way they did it was all plausible and made sense to the logic of the movie. But again, I think her like kind of succumbing to the kind of like the aliens, and then them like controlling her and stuff like that, and then her taking it out, but in the end still being controlled, didn't make sense. And hence the reason why the ending wasn't as effective, and why I'm going to rate the movie the way I rate it.
Again, this movie, it's one of those movies, it could have taken legs and absolutely sprinted, and it could have done so well. I've got reservations with how it sort of transpired, and you say it was a bit long. It was, but
that wasn't my problem with the fact that it being too long. It's the fact none of it made sense. They had telekinesis powers, and she overpowered 4 of them, and the minute she got stabbed 4 times, when they sort of cloned her. And then she could see her doing this, and she sort of just shrugged it off and walked. I was like, this is ridiculous. And the fact that she went with him with a knife, with her like scissors, and he just went, pfft, and just like, well, you've got her now. And he just stood there. I was like,
Even when
if this is true, this is crazy from you.
No, listen.
This is crazy.
No.
Why?
This is crazy from you.
They all had telekinesis power.
A few weeks ago.
Let Mo go. Go on.
I don't know the way he explained it. If that's what happened. Weren't you mad a few weeks ago when
with Ahsoka?
Yeah, when Sabine got stabbed.
She got stabbed.
Oh yes,
or is it because it's a lightsaber?
No. First of all, she didn't go crazy like that. It was only one time.
It was when she could see it doing that. She did it more. I watched it in the car before.
It was 4 times. It was 4 times.
It wasn't 4 times.
It was 4 times.
It was. I can swear to you.
It wasn't.
You are a
troublemaker. This only adds to he's trying to add to his narrative, innit? But
the blade that you see, like a massive old blade straight in like the stomach area. And I just think
that's the same place.
Same place Sabine
got stabbed.
He's holding a gripe.
That's the same spot.
But I just want to say one thing.
Weeks I've been holding that.
I want to say one thing, yeah. she was bleeding out and she was in the process of dying as soon as that happened. Obviously, she killed the
She
alien.
managed to walk quite far, considering she was stabbed.
And then she eventually dropped, did she not?
Yeah, but she got taken up, and then she's living.
Yeah,
She's not living because she's been taken over with the alien thing.
Then how's she still living? They put her back down.
How did
and
she
started
survive?
laughing.
Dude, you saw the ending. The aliens are still in control.
Yeah, but she's still downstairs. See, they put her back down.
Yeah, they put her back down because they're giving her the thing. And remember when she's on the ceiling.
Hey, Mo, who's gonna?
I'm ready for everything.
I see you. Your mind is buffering. Your mind is buffering.
Mark, do not let him
No.
win.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
You haven't watched the movie, so you can't say a word.
Actually, no one will save you.
That was good.
That's a mic drop moment. He's done.
That was very good. But like, obviously, she doesn't get too far, like I was saying before, and also with when she was on the ceiling, once the whole kind of the spotlight thing.
Oh, with the weird tractor beam that
Yeah.
could follow around the house.
I love the way he's doing this.
You know,
The weird tractor beam.
It was though. It
Followed
was.
her inside the house.
Yes.
The
That-
light followed her inside the house and up the stairs.
No, but the thing
Where was the beam coming from?
No.
Above the house!
That's
wild.
No, it was coming through the
Hashi,
window.
is that true?
No, it's coming through the
Mark, he's
window.
not letting this one go.
Mark, it's coming through the window.
Get
The
him!
first one went up the stairs and followed her. It's only when she shut the door, the light went out. And then the big red light come through the window.
Oh yes, yes, I remember.
But
Yes,
no,
I
It was
remember.
only through doorways and through what do you call it?
No, but
But
it
it
was
was
still
on
coming
top
from
of the
above.
Actually, stop.
It still was coming from above. It was. It was.
It's a
Hash.
tractor beam at the end of the day.
No, it
It's
was.
a tractor beam.
Hash,
It's a tractor beam.
hash,
It's a
hash.
tractor beam. It's a tractor beam, no?
You're a Star Wars fan. You should know how a tractor beam works.
Yeah.
Again, it's different. You know, I mean, different story, different thing.
Wow.
The goalpost moves.
But listen,
Nah, today we found a lot about Hashi.
Yeah.
no way. It's everyone's against me, kind of thing.
No, it's no. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No,
Everyone's against me. Don't do
I'm
that,
a
man.
victim right now.
Fight your
No,
I
corner.
like that
Fight
you
your
like
corner.
it, but I like that you like that.
No, but
I have a question.
The movie has issues. The movie, like
Yeah.
again, the last 45 minutes were not needed.
Mm.
Like the chase as well with the bigger alien made no sense because that ended too quickly and stuff like that. But in terms of narrative and like these kind of like lower budget movies being successful,
Yeah,
and
I'm
gaining
happy
an
with that. I'm
audience,
happy with that. I'm happy
and
with that.
that's the reason why Ken brought it to our attention because
Yeah.
it's a similar situation to the movie that came out. Was it last year? Called Prey, which is a kind of like a sequel.
I didn't get to
to
watch
the
that.
Predator. It's on.
I know, but I didn't get. I wanted to watch it.
That was a great.
Again, similar thing.
That
Female
ended
lead.
up, that ended up being in a lot of people's top tens as well.
Yeah, because it's a great film that
sort of
like
come out of nowhere and
Yeah.
it's one of those. The reason why we're talking about stuff like this is because it's one of those movies that does a lot with a little.
Yes.
This movie did a lot with a very very kind of like very small.
With
premise.
continuity
Okay,
issues.
so
Yeah.
off that, I have a question then. Why do you guys think this movie has so much like buzz right now? Well, I don't want to say so much buzz, but so much buzz for a movie that I haven't seen really any marketing
can-
for, and maybe I've missed all of the marketing that they planned for it. But why is this getting so? Yeah.
Can I
I'll
take
tell
this
you.
one?
No.
Well, let me give it a bit and then I'll let Hash
Kem
finish.
go, yeah.
I think personally because it's a new take on it's a take on two different subjects: an abduction, invasion, and house invasion, home invasion, and aliens. Yet it's not about that as well. It's about sort of, as you say, what's it called? The body snatchers thing.
Invasion of Body Snatchers.
Invasion
yeah.
of. So you
It's
have
a
all
sci-fi
different.
thriller.
Yeah, it's a sci-fi thriller.
Yeah.
But it doesn't play out like a normal sci-fi thriller.
But do you not think it's like word of mouth or something?
Most definite. Most
Yes.
definite.
But again,
Social media is a big. It's a
No.
big. It's a big part of it because that's how I knew about it.
yeah,
Yeah.
because obviously there's all the strikes were happening at the time. Obviously we're now out of a strike now, for the writers and not for the actors yet. But the reason why this movie is so successful because obviously first of all word of mouth, but also narratively it does a lot with little. Like the fact that we had no dialogue. Mo, you have to understand, no one speaks apart from maybe once or twice
Yeah.
in the whole movie, and the movie still works
Yeah.
from a narrative standpoint. You know what I'm saying? As far-fetched as
and
some
it's also
aspects may-
free.
It's what?
It's also free.
It's not free. It's on Disney Plus.
It's on Disney. You have to pay a subscription, so come on.
Yeah.
If you're only
But-
paying £5 a month and you have to, if I had to pay say like 15 quid and I went to the cinema, I would have been really
Nah, but
pissed off.
Mark, come on, like behave yourself. Like, you've seen
Sorry.
you've seen movies in cinemas
Astro City.
like that you paid actually like £1 sterling that you haven't liked in the past. So you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
lots.
Exactly. So there you go. But again, I think Mo, once you eventually do watch this movie, you'll understand. Okay, like they've done a lot with little here.
Mo's gonna
and,
watch this movie looking out for the tractor beam.
Yes, he will be.
I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Come over to the Mark side.
Bro, I can't wait to see that part.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see
Yeah.
that. I'm like Leonardo DiCaprio.
I can't even whistle. I can't whistle. I go,
That's funny.
but anyway, yeah.
Should we do STC score?
Yeah, I would give it a solid 6. Like,
See, I don't get.
No,
the
no,
way
but
you
6
guys
is not
talk-
bad though.
No,
6 is
I'm
not
saying that,
bad.
I'm not saying that. The way you guys talk about certain things, you would think that it's gonna be a completely different score. You, for the creator, didn't think you would go 7 the way you were speaking about it, and you for this, I didn't think you'd. I think you thought you'd go higher.
No. Look, 6 is not bad. 6 is above, but you have to understand.
Wait, what did you just say? Because I made this point. Say it. Finish the sentence, Cam.
So can you grab your mic, please? I gave this a 6, yeah, because I felt it was good for what it was. Again, there are continuity issues. Mo, leave me alone, man. I'm trying to dodge.
Cool.
She was also thrown through a wall,
Bro, one second.
and she walked up,
Is this
brushed it
girl-
off, and ran
No.
downstairs.
Is this girl human?
No,
She's Professor X.
no.
Swear to God.
Hold the phone, yeah. Another thing that got me, another thing that was so cold, I thought was just so cold. When she got hit by that door, they weren't pulling their punches.
That
Damn.
knocked her out, yeah.
That door hit her hard,
And that was an oak door as well, by the way.
bro. And
Should've killed her.
Again, it was a. Mark, get off it, man. We know.
No head snapped back.
You said it's an old door though.
But Mark
strong.
is bashing on the movie,
I
man.
think that's helping his point.
It wasn't like it was an IKEA door.
Nah,
She
like-
didn't go through it. The
trying to
door
say
went
she
through
knocked
her.
out.
She knocked out.
for a while.
She had a boo boo. She was bleeding.
She had a boob.
She had a boo-boo.
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
But the alien didn't attack her. Oh no.
no, he was
Waited
walking.
for her to wake
he
up.
was walking. Yeah. He was walking. No, was it a she? Because she was walking slow like that.
Oh, Cam,
Slow
you
like
need to
that.
choke.
What?
Alright, STC score. What did you say? 6.
6.
Go on.
I don't know.
I don't-
2, 3, 2, 2.5, 2. But I would never watch this. I would never recommend it. I wouldn't watch it again.
Yeah.
Did you not think like you got an understanding who she was in the past or that kind of stuff? That you didn't. care
Do
about?
you know what would have made this film better is that if she woke up in a mental home, because I thought that it was all in her head. Because when she ran down the street,
that could have been good.
everyone turned around and hated her. And then when she was doing all of this stuff, I would have thought that it's all in her head, and the people that she was hurting, or the relationship she was hurting, were actual people.
Right.
So I thought she was going to wait. And when she woke up in bed, I thought she woke up in like a mental episode, and that's
That
the way
could-
I thought it was going.
That could have
But
been a
then
really good.
when she woke up and it was like, oh, and then she put her hand down her mouth and pulled the alien. I was like, oh, I'm done.
Yeah.
This is like, bring me back to Expendables. At least I know what I'm getting.
That's fine. That's fine.
How'd you?
For me, because of how effective the storytelling was, and like we didn't get any dialogue. Like for a movie to succeed without any dialogue,
We know Hash.
like 6.5.
You told us.
Yeah.
6.5.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, man. You lot, come on, man.
What?
What?
Come on, man.
We have to talk about these movies, like, you know what I mean? Honestly,
So you prefer the creator to this?
the creators are like,
No, I'm just asking the question.
yeah.
Okay.
No,
Oh.
yeah. No, creator. No, I didn't enjoy the
Because
creator.
you know consistency. You gave creator 7.
Goodness me, this guy's a joke.
But guys, that was our review for No One Will Save You. I'm gonna watch it. I'll let you guys know what I think of the movie.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking out for the tractor.
Look out for the tractor beam.
Yeah.
Look out for that angle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, help us out, get to 500 subscribers. That would be great. And share the video, and give us 5 stars on all streaming platforms. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.